Hey guys, before we get into this video, I have a quick disclaimer. I refer to this as lipo basically the entire video, and even though it's really similar, I'm getting Air Sculpt. It is more like body contouring than weight loss. Please understand that when I keep on saying lipo, it's Air Sculpt, Air Sculpt, Air Sculpt, Air Sculpt. Have fun, watch the video now. Hi guys, good morning. I'm whispering because I'm trying not to wake the kids up. I am going to do Air Sculpt this morning and I'm gonna bring you guys with me. If you don't know about Air Sculpt, it's basically a weight lipo. I know you guys can be like, you've done lipo before, and I have. I did it with Dr. Gavami and I loved it, but I was at my largest and he took everything he could and he was primarily doing it to fix my boobs. I'm going back to do a weight lipo. It's less intense, less of a recovery, and the main reason I'm doing it is to now tighten some of my skin and to hit some areas that Gavami didn't hit, like my arms and my buffalo hump, which is like this thing on the back of your neck. I'm really excited, a little nervous, I can't lie. I have on baggy clothes. They tell you to wear dark baggy clothes because you might leak after, but I am going to bring you guys with me, answer any questions that you might have after this video, and tell you the truth about Air Sculpt. I'm here now. I'm all changed. I just changed into like the disposables that they give you, and I'm just waiting for them to come and mark me up and then start. I'm gonna put in some clips of the office that I've taken. It's really nice, it's really clean, and I'm really excited. This is the office that I'm in now, showing all the before and after pictures. This is me. Dr. K just came in and marked me all up. This is what it looks like. Now I'm about to start the numbing portion. The doctor came in and marked me up completely. He marked up my arms, my abs, and my buffalo hump. They call it like a dorsal fat pad, something. It sounds way better when they say it than when I say it. After this, basically we just start the numbing portion of this. So they give me a series of like medications to get me numb and relaxed. This is Lisa here doing. And then we start. I'm not nervous, but nervous a little bit. Just a little bit, I don't know. I'll let you guys know how it goes.
A few moments later.
I'm in the recovery room now. This is what it looks like. I survived, and as soon as all these drugs wear off, I will tell you guys more about it.
A few hours later.
I'm home. I can't really lift my arms yet. That is why this is the angle you're getting. I'm so loopy and tired from the medicine they give you in the beginning. I'm gonna sit here and rest with my heated blanket, and hopefully I'll have a better update for you guys soon. Okay guys, I told you I would keep you up to date with everything. I look so drugged up right now with all the medication. I would say my pain level is at like a 4. It's just more so of like a really hard workout. Like picture a really hard workout and that next day you wake up and it's just like, oh my god. Definitely feels like that. Next few weeks I'll be on a low sodium diet, which is Zach, if you can look up some low sodium diet recipes. That's what we're working it with now. It's like 7 a.m. This is what I look like right now. This is all like has foam boards in it. You can kind of see where that white part is. And these are all like pads to stop leaking to come out. I can already tell that my arms are way smaller. Last night, I can't lie, I was in a bit of pain. I'm so tired. I slept on the couch. I have a full bodysuit on. Look, I'll show you. It goes all the way down. See my legs like that. But all this has foam. Oh my god. All of it has foam on it. And my arms are like leaking everywhere. So I need to go sit back down on the couch. But you're supposed to get up and walk around just to get your blood flowing. But every time I get up and walk around, I'm leaving a trail behind. It is day 2 of my Air Sculpt recovery. I'm laying down. You can see there's like blood on this blanket. I messed up. I have doggy pads under me that are protecting all the leakage. It's mainly leakage from my arms. I'm still a little loopy from all the medication from yesterday, but I'm on antibiotics twice a day. I also take Zofran, which is for like nausea, and I'm on a low sodium diet. So basically trying to eat things that don't have salt in them, because salt makes you swell. No alcohol, no. That's pretty much it. I feel okay. I got up, went to the bathroom, to walk around a lot just to get like your blood flowing and stuff. And now I'm waiting because I have a masseuse coming in about an hour who will do a drainage massage, and she will kind of push out some of these fluids also that are leaks. This is gonna be quite the experience. My first time getting lipo with Dr. Gavami, he closes up all your incisions. This is different because this was like a little micro tube going in you. There's nowhere to stitch. They say that you drain for 48 hours. I'm gonna let you guys know how that feels. Now, pain level, to be completely honest, my arms are not bad. Like, I can fully extend my arm pretty much. My arms aren't bad at all. Like, they're sore, but they're not like in pain. Now, my abdomen area hurts way more than my arms do, but I honestly think that that is because I've had 360 lipo on my abdomen before, and it's almost like reopening a scab and going back in there. My abs are hurting me a little bit more. My buffalo hump, I don't feel at all. Like, I'm like questioning if he even did it because I just don't feel anything back there. I have on 2 compression garments. So I have on the one that covers my arms. I have the one that is full body, covering everything, like my legs. It goes all the way down to almost like my ankles. As soon as I get my massage, I'm hoping that I'll feel a little bit better when like some of the pressure is taken out, but I'll let you guys know. And I'm hoping that the masseuse who does my massage lets me record a little bit of it so you guys can see what that looks like. But that is my Air Sculpt update so far. Okay, so I'm gonna do my first post-op massage and hopefully not die. But last time I did this for the first time after Gavami, I thought life was over. I'll tell you guys how I feel this time. Hi guys, so it is day 3 of my recovery from getting Air Sculpt, and I told you guys that I would do updates every day. I think I have. To be completely honest, I suffer from really bad anxiety. I do take Xanax at night, and then I feel like I don't remember what I did the next day. That's anyway. To be honest, I feel really okay. I still have on all of my garments, so I have them all on my arms. I have my stomach completely protected. I'll show you guys also. I've been getting lymphatic drainage massages every day, which is really important for your aftercare. I've been drinking tea. This is an arnica tea. Arnica helps with bruising. I also take arnica tablets, and then I'm on antibiotics, so I take one in the morning and at night. And did I take anything else? Oh, and I have nausea pills in case I get nauseous. I've only had to take those twice though. Overall, I feel like everyone's main question is, did it hurt? I'm gonna be completely honest. When I arrived to the office, I was nervous, I was anxious, honestly trying to hide my nervousness and my anxiousness because I'm like, I've done lipo before, you got this, like don't be a baby. this is supposed to be easier, like blah, 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 blah. But I was still pretty anxious. I was still pretty nervous. And when you step into the room that they're gonna do the procedure in, immediately they give you something for that. I took a Xanax, I took 2 antibiotics, and then I took a nausea pill. And then they like lay you back, because if you've never really taken Xanax before, that shit can knock you out. Not knock you out, but it just makes you feel like a little sleepy. They did that, and then they gave me a shot in my arm, and that was spicy. The nurse literally said, it's gonna be spicy. And I was like, spicy? And then she did, and I was like, ouch. Like, it was definitely a spicy shot. That was for pain. Now, after that, they lay you back, and they tell you, like, if you feel like you're in pain, tell us, because then we can give you another shot for pain. And then the doctor came in, and they're like, okay, we're gonna start the numbing part of this procedure. The numbing part was probably the hardest part for me. The actual lipo, I did not feel, because of course I was numb, but the numbing part was a little painful for me, only because I've lipoed my stomach before. It's almost like reopening a scab. On the parts that he numbed that I've never touched before, like my arms, that wasn't bad. Like, I didn't flinch, like my arms weren't bad. My buffalo hump, which is on the back of your neck, that wasn't bad, but my stomach I could feel, and I was like, ooh, okay. It wasn't like I'm dying and I have to get up and I'm not doing this anymore. It's like as soon as you feel the pain, it's over. Almost like how laser is. Like, if you guys have ever gotten laser done, where you're like, it's like that zap and it's like ouch, but then by the time you can even say ouch, you're on to the next area, or you're on to the next laser. Like, it kind of reminded me of that. But I would say that for sure the hardest part of the whole thing is just getting numb, and then after that it's a breeze. To be completely honest, I asked for one more shot for pain when they were doing my abdomen area. That was for the numbing, and then once I was numb, I didn't feel a thing when they were taking the actual fat out. Not a thing. Like, nothing. I think I fell asleep. Like, it was nothing. They bring you into a recovery room. They give you a cute tote. I'm gonna find my tote and show you guys. The tote, it has garments, which is like what I'm wearing. It has a foam board. You wear a foam board under your faja so that your stomach doesn't have those indentations. You have your medication. So I have antibiotics for 5 days that I take in the morning and at the night. They also give you nausea medicine. And they give you like a cute little card that tells you like what to do for post-care. Well, you're not supposed to shower for 2 days. So yesterday was my first shower because I'm on day 3. And it honestly felt really good to shower. It's weird. I have so many people who have gotten work done on themselves and they complain about their faja and how they hate wearing a faja. I love wearing a faja. It just makes me feel so like tight and secure. So when I got out of the faja, I immediately got like dizzy. Luckily, I have a really good person for aftercare. She was already here doing the lymphatic drainage massage, so she helped me shower after, because I was like, whoa. And I'm just scared to scrub. They give you like a scrub that you're supposed to use one time just to like scrub all the areas of where your incisions are, and I was too nervous, so she did it and she really did it. That is kind of like my update right now. I feel fine to like walk around. Like, my arms are sore. Oh, I thought it was bleeding. I'm able to lift them, not like all the way above my head, but this is what I'm able to do right now. And this is day 3. And I'm able to like walk around the house. Like, I'm gonna do laundry today. I'm still like taking it easy just because it is a surgery. Like, you should take it easy. They want you to walk around. They want you to get your body moving. They want you to get your blood flowing. I feel like the first 2 days I was still just kind of like loopy and out of it, but today I'm like up and I want to get things done. Zach took Ryder to school, and then it's raining, and on rainy days Zach's dad likes to take ACE because he's a tennis coach, so the courts aren't dry, so he can't work. This is the perfect day for Zach's dad to take ACE, so he has ACE today. And really, I've told myself like, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get some work done, and then I'm gonna sit down, and then I'm gonna fold the clothes, and then I'm gonna sit down, and then I have a lymphatic drainage massage, and then I'm really gonna sit down after that, because those It's like a weird level of feeling good and also feeling really bad. Like, it legit hurt. I would say that that is one of the most important things that you have to do if you do anything to your body when you're dealing with like lipo or fillers or whatever. I don't know how it works with fillers actually. Anything with lipo, you need to get lymphatic drainage massages. Honestly, you should get them regardless of if you're getting lipo done or not. They're just really good for your body. Now I'm gonna show you guys what my garments look like. One like this. I basically have two on. So there's one that is for my stomach, and then there's one that is for my arms. The areas that I did were my arms, my buffalo hump, and everyone keeps on asking me what is a buffalo hump, but it's literally that hump that's in the back of your neck. And then I did my stomach. I didn't necessarily do my stomach for the lipo. I did it because they offer skin tightening, and you can't get the skin tightening without the lipo. That's my main reason for that. But this is what I look like. Don't look at this little like fake. These are what my arms look like, all compressed. Oh, that was like rolling up there and was tight. I can already see the difference in my arms, even though I'm still super swollen. And honestly, the swelling isn't gonna go down. Like, you probably won't see like your real results for like 3 months because your swelling just goes down. And then this garment looks like this. I'll back up. It goes all the way to like my ankles. I don't feel like pulling my pants back up that far. I'll show you right here how it looks like bigger and poofy is because there's a foam, like my back looks flat, right? There's a foam board that goes right in here. You can kind of, I don't want to take it off, but you can see it. You can kind of see like the outline of the square. And basically that's because if you don't put the foam board there, then you'll get these indentations in your stomach, and you don't want those indentations in your stomach. And the foam boards add more compression. Like right now, I'm in a medium faja, and on the first day that they put it on, I was on the first little bracket. Now I'm on the last bracket. It just kind of shows you your progression of like your swelling going down and stuff like that. So like already I ordered a small faja because I can already go into the next stage. That is my Air Sculpt update. I have so many questions that people have asked on my Snapchat, like how much does it cost? Everyone wants to know how much it costs. And to be completely honest, you have to go in and do a consultation for yourself because everybody's body is different and everybody's needs are different. Like Air Sculpt costs different. Like there's different prices for different things. Like for example, hold on, let me sit back down. Like if you do Air Sculpt and you do skin tightening, like that's a different price versus like what my arms may have costed me might not cost you, depending on if your arms are smaller or if your arms are bigger. It's not like a one price fit all type of place. You have to go in and get a consultation. They'll sit there and explain to you like what, depending on what you want and then depending on what they can actually do for you. I always tell everybody when it comes to cost, go in and get a consultation and then they will tell you the cost, because whatever my cost was, and it's not going to be the same for your cost because we just don't have the same body. Another question that I got is, was I awake? Yes, this lipo you are awake for. That is the difference between traditional lipo and awake lipo, is that you are literally awake for it. With that being said, I'm not sure which one I like better yet, honestly. I think with the one where you go to sleep, it's less on your body, like it's less anesthesia on your body, it's like less shock on your body. And I think with being awake, it was a little bit more, it made me a little bit more nervous. It made me a little bit more like, oh my God, I'm awake and he's poking me. Like it wasn't bad. Like it wasn't bad. And I feel like my recovery this time is so much easier than my recovery the first time. When the first time, y'all, I would be in this bed crying right now. It hurt so bad to me. I don't know if I'm a baby or what, but I literally was like, I'm gonna die. Where I'm on day 3 and I'm up, I'm moving, I'm doing stuff. Like, I got my kids ready for school this morning. And there's definitely a huge difference. There's a difference within the bruising. Like, my bruises are starting to show right now, but when I got traditional lipo, those bruises were there like immediately. Do I think that you get different results with both? Yeah, I think that traditional lipo is a little bit more aggressive. If you're going for a more aggressive shape, I would say traditional lipo, where if you're going for more of a natural shape, I would say more of Air Sculpt. That's just my opinion. I like more of the natural look. That's why I did Air Sculpt and I didn't go back to do traditional lipo. But I think you just have to do your research on both, honestly. You have to do your research on both and figure out which one is good for you, if any of them are good for you. And do a lot of research on the doctor you go to, because that is, you know, the main thing. You want to be in good hands, especially if you're doing traditional lipo and they are putting you to sleep. You want to make sure that you're going to wake up. Like, you know, it's a lot of research. It's not something that you should just wake up one day and say, oh, I want to do this, and then go do it. Like, please do your research behind whatever you're doing. I am going to go back downstairs, take my antibiotics, eat my breakfast, and then get ready for my lymphatic drainage massage. If you guys have more questions, drop them down below and I can do a second video with all of your other questions about Air Sculpt. This is what it looks like pre-torture session. It's all nice. It looks all neat and clean. The first day there was blood like everywhere down here. Hey guys, I am on my way to my 1-week post-op appointment. I'm with my mommy and Mr. Ace is back there, and I feel good. I've honestly had such a busy week, and I understand it was like recovery week for me also, but I had 3 podcasts, I had 2 Snapchat events, I had 4 kids at my house. Like, I've still had to, you know, work and get stuff done. So honestly, I would say like the recovery is not bad. You can still function and live your life and do everything you need to do, because I've had to do so much this week and I still had to get stuff done. I feel really good. My swelling has gone down a lot. My bruising is minimal. My stomach didn't even bruise. And I'm just excited to go check in with Dr. K. And I will continue to give you guys updates. I'll show you my 1 month, like in 3 month post-op, like before and after pictures. And I'll just keep you updated on my Air Sculpt journey. Don't forget to like and comment, subscribe, ask questions, and I can do another video with all the questions that you guys have.